Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Talos Principle game. I'm just gonna hit continue here. Oh hey, it loaded up instantly this time, that's neat. I probably because just before I started the stream, I load this up and just to make sure there wasn't like stuttering and all that stuff that the previous streams are doing. Like Okay, like the graphics is getting occasionally jerky, but at least the audio isn't having those weird effects. I don't know. It's just been like it's mostly fine, but the issues with this have been coming and going. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, um, this is my first stream since yeah, just yesterday. I signed up for Twitch's affiliate program. It's sort of been on my mind to do that for a while, and what the incoming ad break? What already? Wait, it's supposed to. It it's set. I hmm. I had it set to do one ad break every hour. I thought that meant that it would wait for an hour before it starts the ad break. Why is it just doing the first ad break 5 minutes into the stream? I mean, I can hit the snooze button on it, but okay, this is weird. This is a weird setup. I thought okay. I mean, I figured, set it to one ad break every hour. That gives me an excuse to, like I can pause the game and, that way people don't miss anything during the ad break. And it gives me an excuse to get up and, use the washroom and do stuff. Um, where's number 2? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go do its ad break thing, and I'll just pause it at the appropriate time, and I'll, and that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I got 3 minutes till the ad break starts. Let's just take a look at the terminal here. Okay, year 0, November 27, family.html. Can I read this in 2 minutes and 47 seconds? For those of you who have faithfully followed this blog for the last 5 years, I just wanted to give you one final update. I'm going to spend my remaining time with my family. Yeah, I know, there are probably 50 plus posts about all the problems I've had with them, but in the end, they are my family. They are the people I grew up with, the people I care about, the people I love. Sure, they annoy the hell out of me. They've said awful things to me, and I've said awful things to them, but that doesn't change who we are. In fact, if we didn't care about each other, this stuff wouldn't upset us. Do I still think they were wrong? Yeah, absolutely. Would I behave differently if I thought we all still had a lot of time? Definitely, but we don't, so I'd rather spend a couple of weeks sitting on the porch with my parents and my sisters than being angry and alone. Besides, it's not like we're going to fight about my job prospects anymore. If you can, try to make peace with those you love. It's your last chance. Thanks for reading. Again, it's alluding to some upcoming calamity. The way this is talking about it, it seems that humanity knew that there was. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the countdown. Sorry, bear with me. Add notifications. Yeah, that's. Can I push that? Okay, that just. Yeah, I'm looking. It says snooze 3/3. Does that mean I'm only allowed to snooze it 3 times? It also button says dismiss. I'm not sure how any of this works. I just I think I don't know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we don't know whose blog this is alluding to here. But it does give it a sense that the general public knew that there was something was going to happen to all of humanity. And Yeah, that ad break notification it's dominating the chat window. Is there a button here that I can just go like start the ad break prematurely? Like what? Like there's there's dismiss or snooze. Those are the only buttons available to me. I I don't know, how does this work? Like there's a 60-second ad button here that's independent of that, but what are these options here? I don't know. Anyway, I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Yeah, that's weird. It's gonna take some getting used to. Oops. Sorry, I opened up the stream to make sure this thing is working properly. Uh, yeah, sorry. I'm just like I said. I just signed up for the affiliate program. It said it gives me control over like the rate at which ads play. I figured, okay, have an ad break every hour. Cool. And then it said, if you have at least 3 minutes of ads, that it lets you disable pre-roll ads, the ones of which would show up when you first sign into a channel. When you bring it up on the screen, and I said, okay, cool. So 3-minute ad break every hour. Sure, why not? Because those pre-roll ads are annoying. I wasn't expecting it to launch right into it 5 minutes into the stream. That was odd. I don't know. I'll have to. It'll take some getting used to. I'll figure it out as I go, I suppose. Anyway, where did I leave off here? Last days.aml. Excuse me. Again, year 0, September 26th. Like, when it says year 0, does that mean that the year is unknown? I wonder about that. Like, this message, the family message, clearly was towards the end times. But there were some of these have the year 20, like in the 2030s. So I don't know. Anyway, let's click on last days email here. From Alan Jameson, Institute for Applied Pneumatics to Fran, subject last days. You know what the oddest thing is about all this? We're not constantly fighting, having nervous breakdowns, screaming at each other. We're actually really polite and focused. We spend most of our time debating the nature of humanity and how we can best succeed at probably the most ambitious thing anyone's ever tried. Like it was completely normal, like that's just how people are. I feel like we've turned into Star Trek characters or something. I guess, what's the point of doing anything else? Getting angry isn't going to help, but I didn't expect to feel like this at all. And you know what? It's awesome. Many greetings and good luck. Alan. P.S. Love from George. Cool. Alright, let's do some puzzles here. Lots of church imagery around here. Okay, let's just pick one and go, I guess. Square block. Okay, we got to use this new thing that we unlocked, maybe. A ditch and a fence? Okay, so there's a fence. I see a blue emitter on the other side of it. There's a second purple field here. Why are there two of them? There doesn't seem to be anything in this room, which makes it odd that there's a second one. Oh. Curious. Got a ledge here, which is too high for me to jump, but lets me circumvent the emancipation grid here. Alright, okay. So, blue receiver, got a cube, we've got a recording device, we've got, what is this? Take platform? Oh, is that what this is? Platform can be used to have what? Used to have something carried on it. Okay. So, like, I put this on it and then... Like, how does this work? Don't tell me, I'm keen to figure it out. Can be used to have something carried on it. It doesn't let me... Okay. Can I put the connector on top of it? Like, okay, I can understand... Like, if you, like, put the, Oh, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to do the record thing? Yeah, because I think I need to connect the blue emitter to the blue receiver, certainly. And this cube isn't high enough. Oh, okay. I think I'm seeing how to do it. I think I need to pick up the platform, walk down there and record it, and then while past me is there holding on the platform, set the cube on top of that, and then set the connector on top of that, and then have past me go up the stairs into a position which has line of sight with this. Somewhere. Which position has line of sight? Is there more stuff over here? What's this? Ooh, the star's in there. Ooh, there's a secret. A secret place. maybe that's something to figure out after the main puzzle. Okay, well, let's give this a whirl. Let's pick up a platform, hit record. Okay, it dropped the... Is it recording? Okay, I guess I need to hit record and then pick it up. Alright. Hang out here long enough for me to set the cube on top, and then grab the connector and put the connector on top. Oh, after selecting the connection points for the connector, I think that's enough time. And head up here, and then, like, where do I stand? Like, whoop. Oh, I don't want to, to give myself enough time to go through the other side of the force field. And does this mean I can walk that around? And it has all kinds of implications. Anyway, let's play it. So he's picking it up, put the cube on top, connects the connector to the emitter and receiver, and don't jump on it. Set it down there. Holy moly. Okay, now he's standing over there. Oh, when he jumped, it was high enough, but just standing there wasn't high enough. Oh, he needs to stand on top of the cube. Okay. All right. Because it's not just a duplicate of me, it duplicates all of the items when you do the recording thing. Okay, I get it. Record. Grab the platform. Platform down here. Give myself enough time to pick up the cube, set the cube on top. Pick up the connector, attach it to the emitter and receiver, set the connector on top. Give myself extra time because I'm gonna fail, and then I have to try again, and then I fail, and then I try again, and then I fail, and I try again, because that connector just didn't want to go in place. And then I go over here, and then I hop on top of cube, and hopefully this is enough height to open the force field. And I'm not, like, in a position that's like blocking anything that shouldn't be blocked. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay, so pick up the cube. Past me is down there. Connector. Connect it to the receiver and the emitter, and put the connector on top. Alright, past me, do your thing. Okay, he's past me is waiting and waiting and waiting, because I waited an awfully long time. I didn't want to leave anything to chance. I didn't want to have to do it over again. There you go. Got the thing. How? How do we get here?
Your wisdom grows, but be wary of temptation.
On top of things. Stand on your own two shoulders, haha. If I get a cube here, I could stand on it and probably jump over this. It looks like the fan is positioned to help me get back afterward. I mean, that comment about, you know, stand on your own two shoulders. Thinking. Because okay, because past me character, it just passes right through me, right? But I was able to set the cube on top of the platform. Can I stand on the cube? In that case, is that wall height? Hold on. Okay, this lets me get back. Can I go through this window? This would be too easy if I could just do this. there's the star. That's the secret. Okay, you can turn that off now, thanks. Okay, emancipation grid here. And here. There's a fence here. Like, this fence is relatively low. If I get a cube here, maybe I could jump over? Hold on, hold on. Plans are forming. Okay, let me just, I'm just curious. Okay, do recording, pick a platform, go down here, give myself, my future me, time to put a cube on top of the platform, and then stand on this platform. Like, can I stand on top of the cube that way? And does that give me enough height to get over the fence, perhaps? But then how do I get the cube over there? I don't know. This is just an idea. I don't even know if this will work. Okay, past me, picks that up. Huh? Did I break it or something? What the heck just happened? What? No, really, what did the heck just happen? Why did it stop? Why did the playback stop? Take the platform. Why did the playback stop? Okay, I already screwed this up by not having the cube in the right place to begin with. Okay, this at least confirms that I can, like, I can't stand on the recording of the cube, but I didn't, like, I'm genuinely baffled about why the recording stopped. Like, I did everything that I intended to do, and then it just what? Like, what was that? Anyway, pick a platform, stand here, let future me set the cube on top, and then jump on top myself. It did let me carry, you know, like, past me carried my future self on top of the thing. So now it's playing back. Pick the cube, set the cube on top, stand on top of it. I waited there maybe a little too long. Then he carries me over here, jumps on the cube, and I'm able to jump over. Is there anything around here? Hey! There you go, that's star number 5. And if I'd been thinking a little more clearly, maybe I should have picked up the fan and taken it with me and see if there's a way. Yeah, because if I dropped the fan on the other side, I could have. I don't know if it was an option or anything, but okay. Hey, I got a star. That's something. I've only gotten, like, up to this point. I've only had 4 of them, so they're apparently there are like 10 of them per world, and this is like the 3rd world in this, so that suggests that there are 30 of them. So I'm like 1/6 of the way there now. Oh, QR code. We all meander around this labyrinth trying to solve its puzzles, but we must remember that no matter how far any one of us progresses, we all remain equal. Okay, that's from Merkamic. Alright. A friendly message. Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? Sheep version 69. It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well away. Nietzsche version 91. Nietzsche spelled Neatchee, not the spelling, the way like Frederick Nietzsche would be spelled anyway. So what happened to them for Sheep version 69? Same thing that happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't, and they probably wouldn't do it all over again. Nietzsche version 91. What's this? Guess it's nothing. Elohim is inconsistent. I don't trust him. Yes Man version 99. It says again. It says version 99, but it's not someone from the friends list. I guess one of the built-in messages. I mean, for all I know, it could be, it could still be from someone in the community. Like, it's possible that if you don't have friends on your friends list who've played the game, that it just picks messages out at random from, from Steam at large. I'm not the first one to undertake these trials. That much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. 699. The short wall. Okay, so there's a platform and recording device there. Okay, force field. Yeah, because the little staircase, the little depression going into the ground in the previous puzzle, I do think that's significant. I think you have to be on a different level vertically in order to place things on top of the platform while your past self is carrying it. What's this say? What does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I am still surrounded by them? Dog version 55. Can I stand on the platform if they don't have a cube accompanying me? Okay, alright. So, puzzling this out, let's see. Okay, so, just hit record. Because I need to plan this all out in advance. Yeah, I hit record, pick up the platform, walk the platform over here, stand here so that future me can go up the stairs, jump onto the platform, then I walk the platform over here, future me jumps onto this wall, past me walks over here, and then future me goes on here, past me walks over here, I can jump up there, grab the sigil, and profit, I guess? Let's give it a whirl. Pick up the platform. Whee! Just stand here, just hang out, just give myself plenty of time to climb on top. See if I'm on top, go over here, give myself some time to hop up onto the wall, walk over to the other side, hang out here for a moment, again, give myself time to step on the platform, then one over here, and that should be it. Give myself time to step off. Here we go. Past me, go! Pick up the platform. Run, 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 run. Stand on the platform. Go, past me, go! You left me behind, past me. You let me down. No! You failed me, past me. You failed future me. Or present me. Or maybe I just... Okay. I mean... Okay, whatever. Let's do this again. Hang out here. I guess, like, this game appears to, it has a feature that when there's a ledge that you can stand on, it has a little contextual, you know, push button here to jump onto this ledge thing, and I didn't do that in this case. I just, like maybe I should do it like that, so that I'm definitely on top of the platform. Why is he shuddering like that? Okay, and then he should just run back over and disintegrate. Yeah. But there's the sigil. Booyah! Force field? I'm not sure why the force field's there. They could have just put a solid wall. I suppose they wanted you to be able to see the sigil. But whatever. It all comes out the same. Is there anything... Is there anything else I can do here? Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, I already read that. Okay. That worked out. 2 more of these here. Got a squiggly block over here. Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Alright, so we got a pressure plate for a force field here, which has the recording device over on the other side, and another pressure plate that has 2 cubes. There's a ladder here. Check out where that ladder goes in a second. Okay, we're checking out where the ladder goes now. Up we go. Okay, there's a ledge. There's a pressure plate. Okay, so this... Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use the platform again, because you can't carry things while climbing a ladder. But I still need something to set something on each of these pressure plates. 2 pressure plates. Huh. Okay, this is going to be a bit of trial and error, because I'm not sure how high I'm able to go using the platform. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Cube on pressure plate. Other cube. Go on the other pressure plate. Recording device. Is the platform around here? Where's the platform? I'm assuming there's a platform here somewhere. Oh, right. It's right in front of the machine. Look at me being inattentive. Okay. Alright. What are we doing here? So I start the recording... Like, I think I want to bring the other cube... Okay, I am going to need the other cube. Well, I mean, I can let past me stand on one of the pressure plates, and then set a cube on the other one, probably. So I'm thinking, there's no fall damage in this, right? Okay. Okay, first of all, I want the other cube. So I'm gonna hit record, stand on the pressure plate, so that future me can go pick up that cube. Okay, Go past me, go. Step on that for me, will ya? Thank you. Good job, past me. um, but yeah, I think this cube needs to stay here. This staircase is here so that I can jump on top of the thing. Okay, so we have both cubes here. As soon as I take that cube off, okay, hold on. I need to puzzle this out. Hold on, let me rack my brains and stuff. Okay, so like, because this is a pretty high wall, like, I have to get it up pretty high. So here, okay. Start thinking. How high? Yeah, this is gonna need to be a bit of trial there. Cause I'm thinking, like, how high do we actually need to get? It looks pretty high. So I'm wondering if I can use both cubes for this. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. All right, start recording. Pick up platform, and then I guess stand next to the wall long enough for future me to come. Oh, right, I'm just going through all the steps in my head. Future me needs to come and pick us. Okay, there will be a duplicate box on the pressure plate. Okay, so I can pick that up. Oh, wait, no, but I can't. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Plans and counter plans and like all the things like I'm trying to think of. Maybe I should just do stuff. No. I don't want to just do stuff and see what works. I want to plan this out. Okay. So past me. So I hit record, pick up the platform, and then stand here so that future me can pick up the box. I guess it's gonna have to be that box. So like I have to, it has to stand here for a while because he has to give future me time to get over here, pick up the box. Maybe I don't want to leave the box there then. I mean, I was setting it there because I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to jump on top of that box afterward. But no, the box does have to be there for past me to jump on top of. Yeah, no, I think this is how it has to work. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Okay. I got this. Okay. So, I hit record. I pick up the platform. Walk the platform over here. Stand here long enough for future me to go pick up this box. Run all the way around here up the stairs. Place the box on top of the platform, and then jump on top of that myself. And then past me walks over, jumps on top of that box, and then jumps up. Oh shoot! Oh, and future me is also going to have to pick up the other box, counting on the duplicate to stay there sitting on the pressure plate, and carry that box with me, so that when past me does thing and all that, I'm able to get a box up there. And then past me puts down the platform, climbs the ladder, stands on the pressure plate, so the future me can go through the now open force field and put the newly acquired cube onto the other pressure plate to open the other force field. And then I get the sigil. I think. That's how it works in my head. The sigil's there, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I got this. So I hit record, pick up the platform, stand here. Now, I have to stand here for a while, because future me has to go over here, pick up this cube, walk all the way around up there, set the cube on top, and then come back around again, and then pick up the other cube, and then stand on top of the cube with the cube in hand. And once that's done, past me walks over here, jumps on top of the cube, and then, I don't know, jumps again for good measure, maybe. In case that makes a difference. Should make a difference, but who knows. And then, shoot, what was, oh yeah, and then past me comes up here, stands on the pressure plate, just stands here for a while. Stands here as long as necessary for future me to go put the cube onto the other cube, the pressure plate. That should work. Whee! Okay. Let's do this. Okay, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna pick up one cube and put it on top. Come on, come on. Holy heckin' moly. I gave myself plenty of time, but still. Okay. This past me jumping up and down for good measure, as I said. And then he's gonna remember the plan, go, oh yeah, and then I was supposed to climb up here. And then he stands on there, and then I put this over here, and booyah! There's the sigil. High five past me. Or something. Whee! Well done. Go team. Cool. Okay, alright. Like, I want to spend the time, like, reasoning it out and puzzling it out. Because, you really do have to plan everything in advance. You have to know in advance what you're going to do at the cemetery. Or, it doesn't work. But hey, yeah, got it on the first try. That's cool. That was kind of neat. What do we got? We got a force field connected to a red receiver. What else we got? We got a little droid there. The little... oh. 3 droids. They're the little laser interrupters there. There's a red emitter. Okay, that red emitter is a little removed from red receiver. I have a feeling I'm going to have to set a connector on top of a platform on top of past me kind of deal. That's my guess. But I don't see recorder, so I don't know. I've got a cube. Sorry, a tetrahedron. Apparently it's not quite a cube. I mean, I could just position this like so to sync these guys up. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but it's like I seemingly have the option. Oops. Not quite as synced up as it could be, but I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna do it because I can. Anyway. So yeah, got a cube. I can stand on it. Maybe I can get to other areas with it. Okay, these walls all look too high for me to reach. There's the sigil. Wall's too high, wall's too high. I'm assuming this fence is too high. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there's a connector right there. Is there a point that has line of sight? Okay, that's line of sight between the receivers. No, it's the emitter that I need to have line of sight with derp. I just have the cube there because I figured, well, I can put the connector on top of the cube. Are there any other connectors that I just missed by any chance? Doesn't look like it? Okay. Anyway, connect. Oh, quite some time. It's gonna make that annoying opening and closing as the droids repeatedly interrupt it. It can't be helped. So the height from the cube. Okay, the height from the cube only helped with one of the droids, not the other one. If I get a second cube, I could probably... Whatever. Anyway, oh, great. Yeah, no, it's not. This isn't gonna work. Okay, can I position this somewhere else that it will work better? Oh, if I... Like, if I just put the cube here, for instance, and just block that guy entirely. Also, I don't suppose I'm able to... No, this fence is too high, right? I can't get over... Okay, hold on. I definitely can't get over this fence here, right? Okay, just wanted to double check. I guess that's triple check at this point, but yeah, okay. Interrupting both of them. Yeah, that's no good. Actually, there's no reason for me to have it elevated. I'm being silly. Sigh. I'm making this difficult for myself for no reason. Aren't I? Well, that's how I roll, I guess. That's essential right there. Okay. That wasn't so hard. I guess. I mean... So... okay. So that's all of the, that's all the puzzles with this. I even got the secret, I got the star. So that's neat. Okay, now that that's done, let's putter around for a bit and see if we can find any more secrets. Oh hey! Bucket of paint. Where should I put my message? Somewhere a little more visible. Maybe this is good enough. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? The certification for the sham, etc. The unique special device to solve this one. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the furthest. Okay, I've seen that one before. Element keeps telling me I'm doing well, but these puzzles are simply impossible. I am not the first one to undertake these trials. That much is clear. If you're Ringus, then neither will you. I've been the last. I've said that one before. These messengers will aid those in need. Seek them out in the secret halls. I saw this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. Lol. Do I want to say that? That seems rude. These messages will aid those in need. Seek them out in the secret halls. I'm tempted to go with the I saw this one about 20 seconds. Get on with it. Just. Not just because I'm trying to be a dick or anything, but these did seem to fall into place pretty quickly. I'm going with that one. There you go. Anyway, yeah, found the paint. I expect, if the pattern in these things continues, I expect there's going to be a second terminal around here somewhere. Hidden in some corner. Because each of these regions appears to have two terminals. One that's next to the teleporter, and the other, yeah, just off in some corner somewhere. Is there more stuff over there? Excuse me. Is there a way out of this courtyard? All these walls seem too high. There's a gap here where it seems lower, but I think that just leads into the puzzle room, or does it? Wait, is that the puzzle room? What? This is just, yeah, even if I could get over that wall, it would just lead in here. That can't be all there is, can it? I mean, every other region had two terminals, right? As far as I could tell. The stone sofa. Just out of curiosity. Oh, right. What was if I click Seek Council? So I'm just gonna read this. One of his flocks in need of aid. Your work here is done. You need to merely find the exit. Mercury. It's interesting that it singled out Merkamic to be my messenger to help me. I have to message him again. He's someone who's on my friends list on Steam. I'll have to message him and let him know, hey, you're my guardian messenger. Just thought you should know. I'm sure you'd get a kick out of it. Anyway, yeah, no, but really, is there nothing else here? I thought for sure. Can I stand on this? Can I? Again, that just even if I could jump over that wall, it would just lead into here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm spending too long at this. I'm just gonna just move on to the next thing. At this point, I'm thinking, why don't I try to do one of those Tetris puzzle thingies again? I mean, assuming it's I completed World A's messenger thingamajiggy that was accessible by breaking down the barrier with the axe. And if I assume, by symmetry that each of these is going to have that same pattern, that I can just go back to each of the worlds and break the thing down, then maybe each of those is going to lead to puzzle area with more Tetris pieces. So let's give it a whirl. Let's. Don't suppose there's anything else I can break down with the axe. Like, can I break down this door, for instance? Nope. Clicking just drops the axe. Yeah. Didn't really expect that to do anything. I was just curious. Down I go. No. And somewhere in here, I think it was over here. There it is. Bam! It's been broken. And where's this gonna lead? What's this place gonna be like? Okay. Waterfalls? Oh, that's pretty. Splash, splash, splash. Okay, so that's neat. It's got the same peaceful music as before. Yeah, incidentally, I gotta say, I expressed amusement during my last stream of this at the fact that, okay, this is easy. What the heck? 5 pieces? The ones I did in before had 10. They had freaking 10 pieces, and I was like, how do I? Okay, like this is gonna be easy in comparison. I say that, and I'm gonna watch me botch it immediately. Look how easy that was. Anyone who watched my last session, did you see how long I spent struggling with the 10-piece version of this? Why is the World A one so much harder than the World B one? Weird. Anyway, there's a red emitter. Anyway, as I was going to say, when I was going back and editing the recording, I'm not editing it. I didn't actually edit it. I just post it as is. But I went back to the recording to look for a thumbnail for the VOD, and I was actually like, oh, actually, this is kind of peaceful watching. Okay, this is what the frustration I was expecting here. 12 pieces now. Oh, great. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, I'll try for a bit. I'm probably going to end up looking up the solution for this one. Like 10 pieces was already kind of a struggle. 12 pieces is just, that's a bit much, I think. Not quite. Not quite. Darn it. Oh, incoming ad break. Does that incoming ad break message show up for everyone in chat too, or is that just a me thing that I can see it? I'm actually not sure. Like, I think I said it so that everyone can see it. In any case, once that can't have time, like, I'd like to be able to say, oh, you know, if I know that ad break's coming, I like to just push a button that starts it prematurely, so I don't need to. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Anyway, you're not gonna miss anything during the ad break. I'm gonna take the ad break time to you know, just get up and use the washroom or whatever. And this is still not. That's not right. A line piece going with a L-shaped space. Okay, at least okay. This puzzle, the one that I struggled the most with during the last stream had like 4 squiggly shapes and 4 T's in it. They're like, you know, weird shapes like that. This one has like a lot of the like the L blocks and line pieces and squares. You know, the more regular kinds of shapes, which are a little easier to fit together. So maybe this one will be easier. I don't know. No, this is no good. Hold on. I'm trying to put the squiggly shapes in the corners, because I figure... Could this work? Oh? See, that wasn't so bad. Hey! I uncovered a blue emitter. So we got a red emitter and a blue emitter, but no connectors to connect them. We're just gonna have to stumble around a bit. Yeah, the fact that this I've added I've added ads to my channel, because you know, like I've been doing this Twitch thing for a couple of years now, and yeah, it says 2 minutes till the ad break starts. Yeah, like I've been doing it for a couple of years, and like I've been doing it for fun, you know. Like I never really cared about like monetizing or anything. It's like whatever. But I don't know. It's sort of been in the back of my mind, you know. Since I'm doing it anyway, I might as well like, you know, make a little money off it. Why not? I don't know. Having this countdown timer to the ad break, it's just like, it draws my eye. It's very distracting, and it's I don't know. I think it's making me anxious. I don't know. I might need to make some adjustments. Maybe just need to get used to it. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, darn. Oh. Did I get it just in time, just before the ad break started? Hey! What did I get this time? I got a connector, hey! So we've uncovered a red emitter and a blue emitter and a connector. Nothing to connect them to yet. I have a feeling that what's behind this puzzle is going to be it. And gosh darn, another 10-piecer. Okay. But yeah, ad breaks in 4 seconds. So this is the point where I'm gonna... I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Okay. Alright, yep. That whole process is gonna continue to be disorienting, I guess. But whatever. It's just, I don't know, consider it growing pains and for now, and yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. This doesn't look... Hmm. Ah, darn it. Not again. No, how dare. How dare you? You've betrayed me for the last time. Okay, okay. Okay. This is pretty much the same thing as before. No, is that L block though? Hmm. No. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying before, like watching these sections to like review for figuring out where the like figuring out the thumbnail and so on. Made me realize that this is actually, you know, more calming than I realized. Um, you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, not again. Yeah. No, but seriously though, I mean, like I think it could just generally be a reflection of the idea that I just I don't know, just generally need to figure out how to be cognizant of like what people want to watch, I suppose. Now there's an L block. There needs to be a line piece. Darn it. It's like one or the other. Yeah, I don't know. It could just be me being my, you know, usual autistic self, overthinking and like being over. Oh, here we go. Being overly worried about like, oh no, what if I'm boring? And you know, second guessing, third guessing myself, what's allowed or whatever. I've got two connectors now. I did not see the receiver though. Just... Is that a recording there? What have we here? It's a hammer?
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
And how we destroy ourselves? Is she talking generally, or did the calamity that wiped out humanity What was that? A human-made calamity? Anyway, splash, 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 splash. Um, yeah, no, I guess like when I'm in the moment, I second guess and third guess myself a lot. That's that's just me being my usual overthinking self. Okay, so they're the receivers. And the red and blue ones are on the correct side for once, so I don't have to worry about crossing the streams or whatever. Just want to take a look around here, make sure there's anything else. Okay, there's just central building there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's all there is to it. Okay. Yoink. Connect, and here we go. That's one. And then we connect the blue ones. Okay, emitter, receiver, go! What do we got? Got a little council thing, which is non-interactable, and I'm probably gonna pull someone from my friends list again to fill in the role. Another one? Gosh darn it, okay. Another 12 piecer, and this one has lots of squiggly blocks. Darn everything. It's fine. We'll get through this. Yeah. They're all three of them are reverse L blocks. What if it's over here though? Then there's nothing to go there. Yeah, then there's nothing that can go there. I don't want to spend too long. I don't want to spend too long puzzling over this. So I may, cop out and look up the solution. But I'm gonna give it a good try. All these squigglies. But yeah, um, the point that I was laboriously trying to get to earlier was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. No, but the T blocks have to get in there. Okay. Yeah, I guess my perception of, you know, what people might find interesting has evolved over time, I guess. Like, and again, it's the kind of thing that I can just very easily overthink. Oh, here we go. Hey! I do believe I solved... Yeah, there's a number 2 there. Who's this gonna be? Guess we'll have to find out what point I was trying to make later. So who's it? Is this gonna be... Yeah. Sa.e.inhouse. I don't know how to pronounce that. I only know her by her real name, but I don't know if I should say that online. Like, welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. I wonder if, like, after you win the game, you, like, you get prompted to say, are you okay having your account used to guide other people or something like that? Huh. Neat. Anyway, hey, I think I can be pretty pleased with myself that I managed to solve every single one of these without, you know, taking overly an uncomfortably overly long time and getting all frustrated and stuff. So that's neat. And with that done, let's go back to World C. Anyway, what was I saying? I can stop tripping over my words and getting distracted so much. Like, I think maybe I at some point I put too much stock in the notion of, oh no, I need to be entertaining or something like that, and because some people just you know, just want a chill stream, just playing in the background while they do other things, and you know, because I've done that myself, and having someone with a, you know, low even voice, you know, some might say ASMR-ish quality. As people have said that I have got an ASMR-ish quality to my voice when I speak, when I'm narrating slash commentating on my streams. You know, it's the kind of thing. You know, maybe I underestimate that, and you know, partly because of just, you know, just generally being too hard on myself, as I'm want to do. You know, blame depression and stuff, whatever. Sometimes it do be like that. Oh, boop, boop.
Before the age of chaos, there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
So you say. Okay, boop boop, let's check out the terminal. Searching for locally cached users, web crawl, year 0, November of 19, post 437? Post 437? Okay, I guess it's post number. Anyway, like everyone else on the internet, these last days, I just wanted to say bye, and thanks for reading my little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it was mostly cat pictures and bad puns, but still. I kind of regret spending so much time at the computer, not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like. I don't regret the friends I made here or the last we had. You're all good people, and I'm glad I got to know you. Have a nice end of the world. 12 comments. I mean, you said it right there, end of the world. I keep alluding to some kind of calamity that happened. They really were expecting it to be the end of the world. Anyway, 1784 CE, third thesis.txt. What do we got here? Idea for a universal history with a cosmopolitan purpose. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones, to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended. And only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of their ancestors unintentionally constructed. Glitch text. Immanuel Kant. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animal possesses reason, and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal, but immortal in the species. Yeah, somebody in the comments of one of my videos, one of the VODs, said that it's hexadecimal. Like this is hex code here. Apparently, whenever this comes up, it does spell something out. I'm not going to look it up just now. Maybe I don't know. Maybe when I finish the game, I'll look it up. I'm presuming it's some kind of lore or flavor text or something, but or some kind of secret, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. What was that line from? Alpha Centauri, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. There's a line that went something along the lines of, when does not pick up sand from the beach and make a data probe. We use crude tools to make better tools, and those better tools make more refined tools. Each step is a step in the process, and all of the steps are necessary. But yeah, like, yeah, it's kind of thing, you gotta wonder about it sometimes. Like, there's a lot in our current civilization that we take for granted, like, at some point in history, someone decided to, like, build city centers, build all these buildings and roads and stuff, and people work together to make them, and or things like cell phone systems, like things like cell towers before they just making a network of that allows like cell phones to work, or later on, GPS systems that we take for granted that we've got like a smartphone has it communicates with satellites in space. If you step back and think about it, the technology and the work that goes into stuff that we use on a daily basis is just staggering. It's mind-boggling. But they couldn't have come about without the decades of work that came before them. you know, like the people who built the first satellites decades ago would never know that it would develop to the point where like the average person in the street has a device in their pocket which can pinpoint their location to within a few feet by communicating with satellites in space. It's just like, it's wild. I don't know, that whole we plant trees that we don't expect to ever sit in the shade of, you know, kind of deal. You know, building things for future generations. Anyway, I'm just rambling / philosophizing, I guess. Yeah, web crawl, year 0, December 5, humblebrag.html. Ariana's blog, entry 477, Holy Humblebrag, Batman. I have always known that God maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. Matthew 5:45. But I must admit, it's one thing to know the words and another to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt me from suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go. And I have to say, this is surprisingly hard to accept. I always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was very proud of being humble, which is really dumb. Guess I'm not the first one to do that, huh? Tags, regret, pride, faith, humble brag, apology, Batman. Batman. Sorry, the Batman representing the original the Batman from the 60s, that TV series, the very campy one. It's a fun show. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. The one starring Adam West and Burt Ward. Yeah, Robin always had this. He had a catchphrase. He would say, "Holy something Batman," where something was something relevant to whatever was happening. Like anytime he gets surprised by anything, he would say, "Holy something, holy whatever Batman." So it's just sort of a running gag in that show, or catchphrase, however you want to frame it. Anyway, here we got an audio log with a picture of a gear.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
Interesting question. Yeah, which one would be more ego bruising? Ooh, rope bridge. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to the Long Dark now. The rope bridges in Ash Canyon. Oh, it's even got like a broken, like a broken board in it. Okay, I'll do that one later. I do intend to come back to the Long Dark at some point. I mean, I was thinking after I'd finish getting through this game, I was going to go play the Long Dark. Jammer Quarantine? Okay. But then I happened to there's a sigil there. I happened to watch. I found myself watching a streamer playing Subnautica, and I thought, actually, you know what? Now I feel like playing Subnautica. You know, it's like funny how that works. Switch. So it needs both the emitter. Sorry. So he needs both the receiver and the switch to be turned on? Why the redundancy, I wonder? Anyway, we're going to need a connector. Need to figure out... Okay, so this one presumably goes with this force field. And this one goes with this force field. Okay, so the title of this puzzle implies that... Okay, I think I need a jammer. Oh, okay. It's on the other side of the window. Okay, so if I jam that one... Okay. Okay, I want access to the connector first, I think. And if I connect these together, what if I connect all three of them? Why not? Did I need both of them to get access to that, or... How high does this blow me? Yeah, it's fairly high. Quite high. Higher than usual for these fans, actually. Anyway, okay, where am I going? Okay, I got a cube. I can, oh. Well, I could just put the cube here to open this. Or even as my goal. I think from here I can just jam that open. And then I gain access to a second connector. Where's the sigil? There's the sigil. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, like, it's sort of funny how that works. Like you see someone playing a game you like, and then you go, oh, suddenly I feel like playing that game. But yeah, it was it's a VTuber who goes by the name Shy Lily, who was playing Subnautica for the first time. You know, the undersea exploration / survival crafting game. Okay, I don't have line of sight. The jammer is inaccessible. How is this going to work? How is this going to work? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to need to be... Okay, I see how it works. Alright. Put it over here, say? Let's just connect that, like so. I don't know if that's the right position. I'm gonna... Might be a bit of trial and error here. That's why you have the off switch here. Oh. Shoot. Hold on. Jam that open. I can do this. So connect to that, and that, and that. Set it on there. Turn on the fan so it blows up. Is that opened up now? Not quite. It doesn't... Oh, it didn't quite make it. Where's the interruption? It's hitting the force field. Gosh darn it. Okay, so the angle wasn't quite right. Darn it. I mean... I would have had an issue opening this anyway, so it wasn't... Does this have line of sight? Oh, I have to get it to open this one as well. Anyway, this is a nuisance. Shut that off. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can work with this. I think. Okay, let's try setting that there again. Turning this back on. Okay, so this one's open now, so I can get through. I just need to figure out where to position this so it has line of sight. Does it need to be further back? Does it need to be further? Does it need to be over here, maybe? There you go. I figured it out. All is well. Cool. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, like, I don't even usually watch Shy Lily. I'm aware of her, like she's you know, surprisingly popular, pulls in thousands of viewers every stream, and her thing is she's like half whale, half human. Like her avatar has a little whale tail behind her. It's kind of cute. And so she's going with an aquatic theme and playing Subnautica, and intended to keep the stream going until the end. It ended up being 58 hours. I mean, she took breaks to sleep, but I you know, I tuned in a few times along the way, and yeah, I don't know, it was a fun stream, and it just put me in the mood to play Subnautica again. Maybe I'll try that Death Run mod again. That was fun. 3 little connectors and a fan. Okay. Yeah, because the Death Run remade mod makes the game feel like new again. So, it's good stuff. I have yet to win the game with that mod with all the difficulty settings cranked up. Okay, let's see. So we've got an emitter, sorry, a receiver here. Okay, there's a window there. How's this gonna work? Like, oh, okay. I actually do have line of sight with that. I didn't think I did. That gives me the cube. And there's another connector through the window. Can I position this such that I can see it and still see that? I mean, if I put the cube in the place of this connector, then I can. You know, I'll just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. I'm just putting stuff around and seeing what options I have. This gets me access to another connector, and I can go through here, and looks like there's a jammer over there. Okay. Now, do I have line of sight? I think, yeah, if I'd moved this over a little bit, then I could have had line of sight with it while also having line of sight with that. So yeah, I just need to move that thing over a little. So it needs to be connected with that, and that, and that. And just be moved over a little bit here. Is that moved over enough? that work? So it seems. Just following the trail, see where it leads. I've got a jammer now. And that lets me get another cube. Like, okay. And there's yet another force field here. It's just force field after force field after force field with this. I see a staircase. Oh, is that that's the sigil right there. Okay, so this is the last force field I need to get through. Didn't see a fan anywhere. Didn't the requirements say that a fan was needed? Or am I mixing this up with the other puzzle? That's just a dead end. Oh, there's a fan. Ah. Okay. Sigil's right there. Force field is here. Is there... Is there a receiver there? That it would need to be blown up in the air to be able to reach? I'm just trying to be able to see. Funny, I could just jump right up there right now. There's a ledge here. This one looks lower. Maybe I can... Okay, it wasn't quite low enough. I'm just trying to determine if there's a receiver for that force field there. Okay, there's a window there. Okay, what's... This tree branch is annoyingly in the way where I'm trying to see... Like, okay, there's no receiver on that side. I'm trying to see if there's a receiver, like, right there. Right where I can't see. Like, I can't get an angle to see if it's even there. So, I don't know, maybe, I guess probably it isn't. But if that's the case, then... That's the one that I want to be jamming, I guess. If that's the one I want to be jamming... then I need to get a red laser beam over here. So how am I going to get it there? Like, I can maybe elevate... Okay, alright, hold on. What if... Okay, let me just... Just grab random connector here. Connect, put it down. Okay, if this blows me up here, what does this have line of sight with? It has line of sight with that one and that one. So if I get... Whatever I put up here, I can use it to open up those two. Okay, Alright, okay. take the cube back with me. So I am gonna need the second cube to sit on the fan. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm just gonna grab one of these and which one's I don't even remember which ones it can connect with. I'm just gonna tell it to connect with all of them and it'll sort itself out. I don't think that second one I clicked was the one. Oh, it doesn't have line of sight with that? That's annoying. And now it does have line of sight, so I can take this out and it will continue working. Excellent. Interesting. You have 3 beams, one of those 3 beams is going to be interrupted, I think. Okay, so now that that is working, this guy's redundant. Yoink. But I still need it to connect with this guy. And then I can take this. And are there any more force fields which aren't open to this one? Yes. Okay. Huh? Excuse me? Oh, did I interrupt the beam? Silly me. Is it bobbing up and down? I need one that opens that one. I did see a window over here that made me wonder if, So if I... Is that connected? I don't know if that actually helps me. Okay, so I've got one connector up there, which is... it's powering the fan, which is keeping it up. And also, it's opening this force field. And it's connected to the connector, which opens that force field. And that one, but there's still 2 more force fields to go. Because there are only 3 connectors, right? Wait. Can I put this far back enough that has line of sight? Ah, not quite. Darn it. Oh, I thought I was about to do something really clever. Because if I get a connector here which is connected to this one and the elevated connector, then that could save me a lot of trouble. But no, it doesn't quite work that way. It doesn't quite have line of sight, which is troubling. What else can I do though? How does this work? How can this work? Like, it just needs to be a little elevated. Can I get the cube back over here? What if? Hear me out. Right. Okay. I think I see it. Okay, hold on. First off, open this force field by connecting that. Grab the jammer. I see how to do it now. Because this is elevated, I don't need a beam coming through this passageway anymore, so I can just have this jammer here. I don't have to care if this force field's closed now. Then I can take this cube and not sure exactly where it needs to go. Somewhere where, like, if I have this elevated, it needs to be a little bit. Okay, it needs to be a little bit to the side here, because it needs to be elevated but have line of sight with all 3 points at the same time. Maybe this can work. Connect with that, and connect with that, and connect with that, and set down the cube and hope for the best. So it opens that one. Does the line of sight ring true over here? And apparently so. Hooray! So I just need to connect it with that, and can I set this here and have it work? And the answer is no. And the angle isn't quite right. It's close though. It's very close. I'm almost there. I think. Huh? Again, is it like bobbing up and down or something? Like it's just barely in view. Okay, whatever. As long as it works. Even if it's only open for a fraction of a second, that's enough. I just need to get the jammer back, so I can jam open the last force field, and then I'm there. And run right smack into a wall. There we go. Up the stairs, grab the sigil. Woo! Square! Cool. Hey, the puzzles today have just kind of, you know, just fallen into place. They've been tricky without being like overly taxing. It's kind of neat. Did I just leave that elevated there? That's funny. And that one's elevated. It's elevated over. Like it has line of sight with, like, outside of the puzzle area. This could be another circumstance where I can have them connect outside the puzzle area. Maybe it leads to secrets. Anyway, what's this say? Oh, got incoming ad break at 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Hey, what does this say? It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and refused to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased which was not my intention. Chief version 69. What? My refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it. It refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. That's a little fascinating. I mean, hey, during the last stream, I got agitated when the the MLA character that I was conversing with was giving me all these hypotheticals that were not fair hypotheticals, I'm gonna say. Like, they were, like, it was kind of, they were very silly, frankly. And it wasn't giving me dialogue options that allowed me to argue my case properly. It didn't have enough nuance. And that annoyed me too. And then he made a snarky remark at the end. And it was like, he's about to make, yeah, whatever. Anyway, what does it say? Elohim is pleased because you've swallowed this claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. Dog Forge 55. Okay. But yeah, apparently we've got another ad break coming up in another few minutes. This one seems well timed for once, and like maybe I can you know, it's disconcerting. You know, have the ad break happen in between puzzles. So there are 2 more puzzle rooms here. Are both of them on the other side of the... no, there's apparently one over this way. Okay. I'll cross the bridge when I reach it, I guess. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. I'm seriously getting the long dark vibes from this frozen landscape here. The long dark being a survival crafting game that takes place in a post-apocalyptic permanent winter in Canada. It's a fun game. It's got its foibles, but I find it pretty engaging, and I keep coming back to it. Weathertop. I'm gonna try not to fall off the edge of the cliff, because then it will reset, and I believe if it resets, it resets everything, including the other puzzles. I'd rather leave those connectors floating up there, because I have a feeling I might still be able to use them. But I'm not certain. This has line of sight with both of them. I can get a blue or laser coming through this purple field into here, potentially. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that, but it's something to consider. Yeah, this 3 minutes of ads every hour. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might need to. I might make some adjustments to this whole thing. Something to think about. But in any case, I will be right back. Uh-oh, did this thing cut out? It says unstable connection. Shoot. Check, check, check. Is this thing on? Gosh darn it. Check, check, check. Attempting to reconnect. Reconnection successful? Are you sure? That's troubling. Is this thing on? Welp. It seemed that OBS failed in the middle of the ad break. Oh, did it disconnect again? Amazing. That's just that's an amazing start to my affiliate program. That's great. Attempting to reconnect. Attempt 1. Disconnected, reconnecting again. 3. Reconnecting. Attempt number 4. Great. Attempt number 5. Reconnection successful? Are you sure? Or are you going to cut out again? And it's just gonna jump right back into the ad break. This is stupid. Can I? Okay, what happens if I hit dismiss? I think hitting dismiss just dismisses the alarm. It doesn't dismiss the incoming ad break. I think this thing is about to launch into an ad break again. I mean, okay, wait. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. Every once in a while, OBS just decides, I think I'm going to fail now. It looks like it wants to run the ad break again. This is dumb. Like, we already had most of the ad break before the technical difficulties occurred. But I guess it isn't. I suppose it isn't fair to the advertisers to have their advertisement interrupted, and you know they still need their money. They need to. They need the promise that their you know, their money's well spent or whatever. So yeah, because I hit dismiss on the timer, I have a feeling that I'm about to get very abruptly interrupted by ads. So apologies for that. That's not what I intended. The whole idea here was I wanted to have control over when the ads go, so that I can you know, plan accordingly and stuff. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this setup. Even without the technical difficulty interruptions, I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. This thing's gonna have some growing pains, I guess. How do I open this force field? There's no receiver for it. And the jammer is behind the emancipation grid. Or grill, whatever. Ah, but there's... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this and wait for it to, wait for the ad notification to pop up, I guess. I don't want people to miss stuff because of the ads. Like, I want to, you know, be able to get up and you know, take as a cue to break up my routine and not sit on my butt for 4 hours straight or whatever. helps me break up my routine and get some exercise or whatever. Theoretically, that's what I thought. That's what I figured when I came up with this scheme. There's a fan which would allow me to blow items back over here. What's on the other side of this wall here? Another fan? I mean... Oh, it only blew the connector over like an inch. Yeah, I have no idea where that 5-minute counter is. It's any second now. It's going to like an ad's going to pop up on the screen, I'm sure. Okay, so I can just take the ladder to go back. This connector, there's no way it can have line of sight with any blue laser, blue emitter. I can climb back. Maybe I can get the jammer to jam these open, maybe? It only seems to be able to reach this one. Which, okay, I guess it's fine if I decide I want the connector in a different place, but still want this open. I was kind of hoping I could use it to jam one of these guys open. I mean, I've got a cube. I don't even know where my goal is. Where do I even begin figuring out how to solve this or where to go or whatever? Like, I can blow the cube back. But if I set the cube on this, I can't get through there. Oh. And add break. I guess I'll be right back. And back again. Assuming the display is correct. And that the point where it says your community's back again, it actually means it. Anyway. Okay, so like this jammer here has lines of sight with a couple of these force fields. What even am I trying to do at this point? Okay, so there's, alright. I can see the sigil. If I can see that, then maybe I can, you know, work it out backwards. Can't see anything from here. So what am I working with here? Where is there? Like, okay. If I say set the cube there and then it gets the cube on this side of the Emancipation Grill? Is that useful to me in some way? Okay. Have I screwed myself? Am I gonna need to reset this puzzle? I'm not quite clear on how this helps me. Being able to get up here. Or if this is intended to play at all. It's neat how, like I can't see my own feet, but the act of turning, I can hear my footsteps. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't think having the fan here actually helps. I mean, because I can just stand on it anyway. Like, is there some benefit to putting the jammer on top of the cube? Does it give it a better line of sight on something? The answer is, like, not that I can see. And like, putting a connector here just blows it an inch. So that doesn't do me any good. I can't take any item over the ladder. There's a connector here and a receiver here, but there's no line of sight with anything. Like, opening this force field, I think that might just lead into the courtyard, which leads into Yeah, like just around this corner. I think that leads to where the sigil is. Okay, so this is the force field. This is the key force field that I need to open. So I think this connector is going to be important for that. I just don't see how I'm supposed to be able to connect it with anything. What is my goal here? How does this work? Did I wreck things by having the cube over there? Does being able to stand on this wall help me in some way? Wait, derp. The answer is obviously I'm just an idiot. This allows me to get the jammer over here. So now I can use the jammer to keep the force field open. I can. Oh, wait, derp. If I jam this open, then I can take the connector. Is that what I want to do? It's playing around with this fan so much, I didn't really check what this one does. I mean, okay, if I use the jam this open, do I want to carry a connector with me? I don't know. I'm gonna tell it to connect with that thing just in case. I already told it to connect with that. I don't think that actually helps me. I wasn't 100% sure where this was going to take me, to be honest. I think I screwed this puzzle up now, because I don't think I was supposed to bring the connector with me here. Just thinking. Like if I get the jammer over here, I could just jam this force field, and then everything would be a piece of cake after that. But I need the jammer to keep the force field open here. I don't think I can take it with me, unless there's another. Hey. It's funny. The force field interrupts the jammer. Interesting. I can use that to blow myself back over here. I think I have to reset. I don't. I mean, I still don't see how to do the puzzle, but I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, there's a second cube! Ah! But now I'm on the wrong side, but the jammer's over there, so yeah, I have to reset anyway. Shoot. Getting the jammer over here would have given me access to the second cube, which probably was really significant, and I messed everything up. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's just... we'll figure things out. Let's just... Okay. How did I do this before? I believe I jammed that force field open first so I could get the connector. And then I use the connector to hold down the pressure plate so I can get the cube. Then I use the connector to connect the emitter to the receiver, chunk. And then I set the cube on the fan platform there, step in the pressure plate, send the cube flying. It lands right over here. Then I set the cube in this very conspicuously placed platform so I can pick up the jammer, jump on the cube, jump up on the wall, and ta-da, I'm over here. And now I can use this to jam the force field and get this cube. And now what? I believe... if I can get the jammer on this side of the force field, then I can set the cube on here. And I think this is the key piece of information I needed. I just... What's this? Seriously? This leads to the star, doesn't it? What have we here? I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs, trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop. Glitch text version 0. Probably not its original name. Okay, and then it says, do not think, simply be. Samsara version 72. You two deserve each other. Featherless biped version 44. Featherless biped being that reference to Plato. The whole Diogenes thing. Anyway. Okay, so there's a sigil. So that opens up the way out. But seriously, I am curious about... Oops, not this way. This way. I'm curious about this. I mean, I've got this connector here. I have a feeling this leads to a secret path to the star and all that. Yeah, I was wondering if I could... Yeah, just quite a line of sight. Okay. I mean, I can take this cube back. Like, yes, it doesn't have line of sight. Oh, but it could have line of sight with this spot if... The other thing to consider is, could this spot have line of sight with the other puzzle room, which had the elevated blue laser, if I hadn't been forced to reset? Maybe? Wait, can I jam that open? Oh, right. Hold on. What if? Have the connector here. Brainwaves occurring. Jam this open. Set the connector on the pressure plate. Pick up the jammer. Let this blow me back with the jammer. So I have the jammer back over here. Yeah, and then I can just carry this around. I don't have to do any fancy laser redirection. There we go. But there's a second force field. Gosh darn it. Thought I was onto something. Maybe the dev team considered this solution or something. I thought I was so clever. Well, what else can I do here? Like if I can get the connector over here. I mean, okay. I can get the jammer to open that, I can get the connector back. But this doesn't have line of sight with anything. Like, I need like 5 or 6 connectors to weave around all these walls here. And this game does like doing misdirection. Like, it puts the receivers there to make you think you're supposed to connect to receivers when really just jam it open, whatever. Like, this force field would be much easier to jam open than to get a beam, like the blue beam over here. Yeah, like it's going around too many corners. I did observe that I was able to see. Oh yeah, I did have line of sight with the blue beam from the other puzzle area over there coming through here, and then I wondered, oh, what benefit could that be when there's an emitter right there? Maybe I'm supposed to get it to go through here, but I only have 2 connectors though. Yeah, like if I put one here and then the second connector, I don't know. Like, it can't possibly have line of sight. It goes around too many corners. I think I would need at least 3 connectors, and I only have 2 to make that work. Like, I don't know, I can elevate one with the cube, but I don't see how that helps. Wait, there's a star right here. Hold on. Is that more misdirection? Trying to draw my attention to that force field over there when the thing I'm supposed to be looking for is actually right here? Or does that force field lead to this? Okay, because that wall doesn't seem to be climb overable. It's too high. And the other cube is on the other side of the Emancipation Grill. Thinking. I mean, unless I know what I'm doing, I don't think there's any point in going back over there and setting up the blue laser again. Like, seriously, does this circle all the way back? Or is this the kind of thing... is that cube so I have 3 cubes to form a staircase? Because the wall is just high enough, like, if I could get a 3rd cube, I'll bet I could just climb over this wall here. Which is a little awkward, because one of the cubes is over here. Unless I can I pick it up? I can... It's got that little context button for allowing me to jump there, but I don't think I can pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's the best way to go about this. I thought it was so clever when I got the jammer here, darn it. Like, I was only able to get the jammer there through some cleverness surrounding the use of the gate that's only open when you solve the puzzle proper. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, though. Bring 3 cubes over there, but one of the cubes has to be there in order for me to get to that point in the first place. So I'm a bit confused. I don't know what I'm missing. Once again, I'm stumped. I can see the star that is my prize, my secret prize, and I don't see how to get to it. There's so many of these secret puzzles hidden in this game, and I can't figure out how to resolve them. Darn it. But yeah, that's where that there is the fan which blows that thing up in the air. And potentially gives me access to okay, let's just okay. I don't want to spend too much time messing around with this, but can I just because this one blew it up quite high. Like, how high does it blow it up? great. I just wanted to just do a really quick thing. Just can we just do this fast? I just want to. Got a connector, yoink. And lower that force field, and got a cube, yoink. Set the cube on here, grab the connector, connect it to that, and you need to connect to that, just connect it to that. And then flip that on. Okay, so that's way up there. Like, how well can that be seen from here? I don't. Could it have line of sight? No. Couldn't possibly have line of sight with this. Definitely couldn't have line of sight with this. I mean, there it is. Like, I can get the laser coming in from the other... from the other puzzle room, but like that already has access to this, so it's like, what's the point? I think I could probably get the connector on this side of the Emancipation Grill, and then doesn't quite have line of sight all the way through. Be kind of neat if it did. Yeah, it's not quite lined up. And I could be able to connect it with this anyway, if that was an issue. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's just...
Fly, you fools!
Wow, okay. A random Lord of the Rings reference thrown in? That startled me. I'm sorry. Fly, you fools. Yeah, when Gandalf was, yeah, he pulled off the edge of the cliff by the Balrog, in Fellowship of the Ring. I don't know why there was a clawed hand there. I'm so confused. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, hey. Hold on. I can stand on top of this rock here. Does this surface on top of the rock have line of sight with anything? And maybe? Has line of sight with that rock there. So, hello, hold on. Can I get on top of this rock? Perhaps. If I had, say, maybe a cube with me, would I be able to climb on top of this rock? And at this point, it's feeling like, not likely. But I'm just considering all the possibilities. I feel like I'm almost getting up there. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's like, don't look directly into the laser beam. It's bad for your eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to another time. I've spent enough time in this for now. I'm hearing boop boop. What's this? Is the MLA coming to with more snarky remarks? I've decided on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. Oh, screw you. I've limited options here. Like, okay, whatever. In fact, just in case you do, by some outside chance, prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. Okay. Before you expressly said you didn't want to be left out of it, but whatever. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? For goodness sake, you're just... Like, context is important. Context is always important. That's what I keep saying. It's like, okay, like part of what annoyed me about the hypothetical situations in the last stream was there's so many questions that I have about what's certain is like the distribution of resources and so on, and like what like the MLA voice, whoever this person I'm interacting with here was talking about trying to find this notion of universal morality, and I'm like, I don't think you can have a universal sense of morality. Like, you have to take situations as they come. I mean, they're like there are some rules you want to have, sure, but it's like if you're expecting there to be one single rule which makes everything work for all people in all circumstances, like you're gonna have trouble, you know. And you know, all of your, well, what if this or what if that or what if the other thing, you know, it's like yeah, if you're trying to prove that there is no one rule, then yeah, you're right. I completely heckin' agree with you. So why do you keep repeatedly trying to pigeonhole me into declaring that there's only one rule? Like, what railroading me? Whatever, I don't know, whatever metaphor you want to use. Like, Why does one have to be valued above all others? Be a good person, be a contributing person, be a person, be conscious, be alive, be, or I don't see how to explain this to you. And you know, like, no matter what I choose, this person is going to is going to poke holes in it. Like if I say, I don't know, like if I say be a good person, he's gonna come back to that question of, oh, how do you judge morality? How do you judge who's good? What you know, all these questions about what constitutes a good person, and how good does someone have to be to permit having their life spared or whatever. And you know, if I say be a contributing person, it's saying, oh, are we leaving the disabled people behind, or are we just going to just kill all the people who don't contribute to society? And if I say, like, be a person, I don't know, we're probably going to come back to the whole, like, defining what a person thing is, and like, be conscious. There's like, oh, you're gonna take all living beings, you're gonna collect all the animals too. Be alive. Oh, are we gonna take the trees with us now? If I just say be, or are we gonna take the rocks with us now? Like, because I don't know, this voice's role seems to be just there to poke holes in anything you want to say, like yeah, if you're in charge of the Ark, who will be first aboard when the floods come? Like, it's, you know, this is obviously the biblical reference, Noah's Ark, like building a ship to save people and animals, to save them from a flood which is gonna kill everybody. I mean, the short answer is I wouldn't want to be in charge of that. How do you decide? I don't know. Like if you're saying that there's limited space on the ship and or the Ark, if you prefer, and like there are only certain people you can save. Like, okay. Like, okay, when it comes to stuff about like be a person, be conscious, be alive, be, you know, we're saving all the people, whether they contribute or not. Also saving all the animals and saving all the plants and whatever. Like we're how do I put this? How this is where I want to like be able to express a nuanced take on this, and I don't know, my brain is fried at the moment. I'm gonna give it a try though. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Train of thought repeatedly getting derailed here. Like in our modern day society, we have abundant resources, as I expressed in the previous stream. Like we have enough food and homes to go around. They're only restricted by capitalism, frankly, and our society's collective, or at least certain portions of our society's belief that you know, people need to be able to contribute to society in order to have the right to live, basically. You know, like they like you have to be able to work in order to earn the money, which gives you you know, goods and services, but also like basic necessities of survival, like food and shelter. Like we don't have universal basic income, or at least most of the world doesn't have universal basic income. Some countries have to, or at least excuse me, have attempted it, and it's worked out well for them so far as I've heard. I mean, I think maybe, and again, maybe that's something you know, only get away with smaller countries. Maybe that becomes untenable at a certain size. I don't know. I'm no expert in organizing society. I'm just saying that like our current society is in a place where we can do these, you know, being a person, be conscious, be alive, be those are viable options for, well, we have the resources, we can keep all those people alive and stuff, and you know, give them happy, prosperous lives. If only we organize a society to do so. But if we're talking about different context, and again, this is where context is important. If we're talking about the Ark, which is going to save a handful of people, you know, like maybe a few dozen people, and those are the people that are going to have to rebuild society after the flood passes, and like 99% of the Earth gets wiped out, then, well, crap. I mean, that whole thing of keeping everyone around might not be a viable option anymore, because you might need like the strongest, most able-bodied people to you know, rebuild society, and then be a contributing person becomes the most important aspect here. But you know, again, if I pick this option, this guy's going to be a total dick about it. So I'm tempted to go with, I don't see how to explain this to you. Because I don't see how to explain this to you, because I'm limited to picking a frickin' button on the screen here. You know? I can't give a nuanced take on this. I'm limited in what options I'm allowed to choose. I don't know. I'm tempted to like put a vote up for chat, but chat's been very quiet today. So I guess I have to choose something. I think I'm just gonna say I don't see how to explain this to you. It's a cop-out answer, I know, but I'm just gonna go with that for now. But what will really bug you is whether that's because there is no answer, because you weren't thinking outside that box. Screw you again! Frickin' the box you live in. Frickin' excuse you. I am willing and able to consider all possibilities. I am actively considering all possibilities. You're the one living in a box. Screw you. I'm sorry, it's just... You're making some broad assumptions about what I think and feel and believe based on the limited inputs I'm able to give by pushing buttons that say yes or no, or whatever. You know, like, I can't give nuanced responses to you dick, okay? Anyway, let me play the cards on the table. While it seems prudent to me to hedge my bets, you just haven't made a clear enough proposal for me to buy what you're peddling. There's something about the way you talk that makes me uncomfortable. It'd be for the best if you work out what it is before I do. See you, terminating session, support session, etc., etc. There's something about the way you talk that makes me... Best if you work that out what it is before I do. Like, I don't know what you want from me, buddy. Whatever. Got this blue beam going across between the two puzzle rooms. Blech. Anyway. Okay, well, let's cross this rope bridge, I guess. Is it gonna like start swaying ominously as I cross? Like in the long dark? Guess not. I guess that would turn this into a different kind of game. Big stairs, little stairs. Okay. Oof. Let's not walk off the edge now. Alright, what do we got? I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. Like, am I the only one who finds that dialogue annoying? Like it tries as hard as it can, as it possibly can, to put me in a box, and then it blames me for being in a box, for being put in a box, or whatever. And like even the response that I picked that says, you know, I don't see how to explain this to you, it's not because I, you know, Tormuse, am unable to explain it, it's because I can't do it with the limited options you've given me here of pushing a button on the screen. You know? Yeah. Like, I'm not claiming I have all the answers or anything, but any answers I do have are going to require... There you go. Require that I'm able to say more than I can with these limited inputs. You know, when Plato came up with his definition of bad, he was maybe that's why he came up with featherless biped. There were only two options on his screen, and that he had to pick the less stupid one, but they were both really stupid. Yeah, imagine how frustrating that would be. Anyway, there's another cube up there. Ah, okay, I see. Small stairs, little stairs, or small stairs, big stairs, I get it. Okay, so, blue emitter here. Cube up here. Where was that first cube I got my hands on? Okay, so I need a red emitter, I need a red laser. That's right, red receiver, I need a red emitter to access that, and I need a blue emitter to get access to that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Here. Where did I leave the fan? I want to see if I can get a bird's eye view of this place. Now is this enough to get me this cube here? And apparently so. Okay, so I've got a second cube now. No connector in here? I have to find a connector at some point. Okay. Here's my final goal. I have to open the way to the red emitter to get at this, and I also have to have access to a connector. I think I need to have a third cube before I go over here. Ad breaks coming up again. Should I snooze it? I'm 3 hours into this thing. I don't know how much longer do I want to go on. Yeah, I think things were going pretty well. I was in a pretty good mood up until OBS crashed, and that just soured things. And then the MLA decided to be a dick again. Which, whatever. That's its role. It's supposed to poke holes in anything you say. It's supposed to like, I don't know. This could be the kind of thing where there's, good ending, bad ending, depending on what options you choose, yada yada yada. And like, maybe I was supposed to maybe I was supposed to be more consistent in my responses. Oh hey, there's the connector. So this enables that fan there. Okay, so where did I leave the other fan? I do have another fan here somewhere. There it is. Oh, right. So I think I want to take a cube with me. Yeah, I'll, 3 minutes till the ad. I'm curious, like, does that countdown display for everyone, or is it just for me? I don't think I have any way of checking it out. Like if I, okay, well, I'm curious. Like if I bring up Twitch in a separate tab and bring up my channel here, does that okay, it's displaying incoming ad break, but I don't know if it's just showing that because whoops, because I own the account, or if it shows it for everyone. I'm not sure. Oh, you can jump over here. I can walk along the wall here. I have to be careful not to fall down, or I don't think I'll be able to get back up again. There's a cube there. Oh. I believe that, okay, getting that cube will enable me to get the other cube. Shoot. Where was the connector again? It's way up there. So that's the one I need to activate, I think. Okay, hold on. Just detach that. It's not blowing me up high enough. Darn it. Can they? Ah. Interesting. Oh, hey. Having a connector up here gives me access to the red emitter up high. Might be able to work with that for other things. Does this have line of sight with the other puzzle area? I can see the laser from here. But I'll have to come back to that because the ad break's happening, so I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of this system I have set up here with the ads and such. It's like I thought it would be, I thought it would be neat to break things up every hour, but it's like, I don't know, every hour is feeling too frequent. I don't know. It's making it feel less relaxed. I don't know. Maybe I should abandon the 3 minutes of ads every hour kind of deal. It's significantly interfering with this sort of chill vibe that I'd like to have. Anyway, I've got a connector now. But where's the like the blue emitters over there? I don't quite have line of sight. Oh, okay, the force is in the way. That's the force that has the pressure plate in front of it, right? I can open that. Let's just... Okay, well, I don't know. Let's just... Whatever, let's just... There's nothing else in here, but there is a cube over here, right? Yeah. So there's one cube, and then here's another cube here. And this third cube here. But that's well, maybe I can just not worry about that so much just for the moment. If I just yoink the fan for a bit, then I can get 3 cubes here. And then I can make myself a little staircase. And then grab that to make a smaller staircase, which gives me access to another cube, or hexahedron, I suppose. Hexahedron, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've got an extra cube here. What can I do with that? I don't know, but it feels good to have it. It's my emotional support cube. Or something. I don't think there's anything else in this area here. I can just bring all 4 of these cubes back. But yeah, I think I just needed that open so that I could get the cube out, right? Now that that's done, I don't think I need the blue laser anymore. But where did I need the red laser to go? Oh. Red laser gives me access to cube number 5. That's what. Okay. Huh? Boink. Sorry, where was that again? Is that over there? Do I have line of sight with that? Maybe if I have... Oh. Seriously, can I at least click it? Maybe I can't click it while I'm in the air. I can't do it while I'm airborne. Okay, can I just click that, sit there? Does it have line of sight with both of them? Not quite. It's close. Get it up here, it's not going to be, yeah, the force field's in the way. This is my only connector as far as I know. Heck. Well, shoot. Now I no longer have the connector. I may have needed the connector up there, and now that I've taken it down, I don't think I can get it back up again. I'm curious. What if I try to, you can actually balance two of them like that? Huh. I don't think I can put a connector on top of two of them, though. But this looks... does it have line of sight with that thing there? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, alright, okay. What about that one there? it's not high enough. Okay, if I put a cube there. I can jump on top of this wall here. Okay. I don't know if I can say I'm getting somewhere, but it's at least information. If this is my only connector, I do need to have a point that has line of sight with both emitter and receiver, which means I do believe I need to go over the top of that wall. So way up there seems to be the way to do it. I think I just need to get an extra cube up there. And I think I needed to do it while I had the connect. Right, I'm just going to reset. Just reset this puzzle. There's yes. Okay, so here's cube number 1. Is the cube behind that thing there? How did I do this before? There's a cube there. Is there a cube here? No. My end goal is to get the red emitter to hit that red receiver. How did I do this before? I had 4 cubes by the end. Up there is where the connector is. Ah yes, okay, so this gives me access to cube number 2. I now have 2 cubes. There's nothing in here. That one requires that I have a 3rd cube. Where did I get the cube number 3? Because that was the last cube that I'd gotten thus far. Ah. So this is the point where I need the... This is the point where I need the connector. Yoink. So I stand in that, set that down, hop up here, get the connector, and connect. Okay, blue. It's blue to blue. Ah, there, great. Connect that to that. Set this right on the corner, if it'll let me. So it's just being blocked by the force field, right? Okay. So just take that, set there, opens that up. Here's cube number 3, which I can bring around over here. And yoink the fan. Because I need a non-cube object on the pressure plate while I bring the 3 cubes over here. I'm sorry, where did I leave the 3rd cube? Oh, right. Don't need that there at the moment. And pick the cube from behind me so I can get this. Here's cube number 4. That was dumb. It's fine. Okay. Now that I have 4 cubes, just bring all the cubes on this side of the force field so that I can recover the fan, which I then put back on here, and I put 1 cube on the fan. And then the one on the pressure plate, so I can hop up here. Can I just pick this back up? Yeah, there you go. Be silly if this is all I needed. Okay, why? Seriously, just don't have line of sight with that? Am I gonna have to get 3 cubes up here just so that I can get the little staircase going? It's one of those things I was wondering, like, do I really need 4 cubes for this? But okay, maybe alright, okay. Oh, it's running into walls now. But I think I need yet another cube to do this properly. Well, I mean, okay, we'll just... Or, you know, I can do this. Just make an extra trip. It is just good. It continues to be disconcerting when it pushes me back like that. Oh, come on. Does it still not have line of sight? I can see it. How can I not have line of sight when I can see it? Do I need the cubes to be over a little bit more? It's right there. I can see it. Okay. Had to be pixel perfect, apparently. Okay, get that there now? Not quite? Come on, you just had line of sight. Come the heck on. Look at... What's the issue here? What's in the way? Is this an issue where like it just needs to be pixel perfect? Did I set it down the wrong pixel or what? Like I can see it. I was able to connect. I mean, like I don't know. I was able to get up on that wall there, but it even has even less of a line of sight with that. So I don't know what else to do. Like I need. Just suppose I. Yeah, because the other red connector's over there. I definitely don't have a line of sight with that. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what the goal is at this point. I mean, gotta think of it. Okay. Can I just drop these off the edge, please? I said off the edge. I'm trying not to walk off the edge. Okay, whatever. Just walk off the edge. There you go. I'm just trying to get a look around, see what my options are, so you can get an idea what else I might be able to do. Like up here it has a line of sight with the emitter, but oh, it hasn't. It has line of sight with the receiver too. So can't I just put the connector here? Like what's stopping me from doing that? Okay, where's the other fan? There are two fans here. Connect that to that. Can I just set this on here? Ooh. Well, that's the puzzle solved there. What? I only needed like 2 of the cubes. Was that just misdirection? Like, they put 5 cubes here, and I'm like, I'm not even sure. I'm looking at it and going like, I don't even know what I need the other cubes for, but I'm gonna do the work to get them anyway. And we'll figure out what to do with the cubes after the fact. But it's like, I guess I'm just making it more difficult for myself than necessary, apparently. I mean, unless the 5 cubes are needed for, like, super secret or something. Which might be the case for all I know. Like... was that... Hold on. Where was that blue receiver that I couldn't figure out how to get the laser to? It's not this one. This is the one which has the fan, which blew the laser way up there. Which in turn, I was able to redirect through here. I don't know, I'm just looking at this and figuring out sight lines. Is there a way to get the laser from over there all the way over here? Maybe. Fly, you fools. That was so random. When did this come out? Maybe this came out around the time that the original Lord of the Rings movie came out. I mean, when did that movie come out? Is that like early 2000s? I don't know. Anyway, I was just wondering, I was kind of wondering if maybe I could reach that receiver from the outside or something. Where even is it? Okay, yeah, I know what it is. There's no line of sight with like anything from here. Just this big thing in the way. Yeah, it's just a thought. Ah, well. Okay. My refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it and refuses to engage with me further. Ellie is pleased, which was not my intention. But, I mean, that might be what I'm heading towards. Like, the machine didn't like my my responses, so... I can see the connector that I placed there from here. Like, I still have line of sight with it here. I need a blue laser not a red laser though, in the puzzle room up there. Yeah, I don't know. Something to puzzle out for another time, I suppose. Coming up to 4 hours in the stream. It says, I mean, it says an hour and a half in the session, but that was because the all the interruptions and stuff. Maybe this is a decent enough stopping point. You know, 4 hours into this thing, I got a lot accomplished. You know, got that second world messenger thingy done. That was neat. Solved some puzzles. There's a good progress in that. Huh. There's still 4 more of these things left to do. And maybe some more of those Tetris piece puzzles, just because they're there. But yeah, I think last checkpoint less than a minute ago. Yes. Yeah, like I said, it's a decent enough stopping point. Let's see about who to raid. Do 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 do. Yeah, few different people I can raid. What in the world is this? Okay, I think I'm going to give raid to Brandon Glovich, a friend of a friend, playing Ultimate Chicken Horse. I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever. We'll find out together, I guess. Oh, it looks like he's just starting. Is prep date, party fest practice? Okay. Oh, he's watching the trailer for the game? Or he's just generally watching trailers? Uh I don't know. I thought we were going to be jumping into another game. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll pass on rating him. Maybe I mean I can rate him anyway, just to show support for friends or whatever. How about that? I'm just gonna rate him anyway. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for putting up with technical difficulties and me trying to figure out how the ad situation works. I don't know. I find it a little confusing and disconcerting. Um, yeah, kind of interfered with. Yeah, like I said, it just sort of interfered with the vibe I was trying to create. I don't know. Maybe I picked the 3 minutes of ads per hour because I figured that gets rid of pre-roll ads, and pre-roll ads are annoying. So hey, that's a good thing. But maybe I should just let the pre-roll ads go after all, and um, just have ad breaks that I have more control over. Just have them, I don't know, either shorter or less frequent or something. I don't know. I'll have to mess around and figure out what I want really. Um, but that's something for another time. Yeah, that's all for now. That's next time.